Good morning, peeps. How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel, Color by Adri. And I was asked by a friend if I could show you guys the books that I came in with from the United States to Colombia. Since I told you guys the story of how I left the United States and I had to sell, actually not sell, but give away most of my books. I have over 200 books, which I'm trying to recuperate. Not all the 200, really, I don't need 200 books, but I'm trying to recuperate a few of the books that I had. And some of them might be out of print already, so I might not be able to get them back. So, the books that I brought from the United States are not that many. And I'm going to show them you guys, not in the order of preferences, but just all the books that I got. So, the first one that I got, that I brought with me, was Escape to Wonderland. This is a coloring book adventure illustrated by Good Wives and Warriors. And in this one, I have colored a few things. I'm going to lower this down a bit so you can see. All right. So this book, I haven't colored that much. And I'm not sure if this is going to be a flip through of every book. But this is what I have. And I have only colored a few pages in here. And this is a really beautiful book, but it kind of intimidates me because it's a very busy book. The paper is really good. But like I probably could do that. It's water. I could probably do that. Like this one, I'm not sure that doesn't appeal that much to me. Why I got it, when I got it, I don't remember it. This has been a while. When did this book came out? This book came out in, let's see, 2015. Yeah, right around the time that I was starting to color. And I was buying lots of books then. So, yeah. This is a cute one. It's my sign. It's a crab. But I'm not sure how we'll color it. And I mean, let's jump to the ones that I had done. So I did this one, and it feels waxy, so it was probably Prismacolors. Let me see if I can raise this up a little. There. So there. So it was probably Prismacolors. Because it feels waxy. And it's probably all I had then. I probably only have, yeah, Prismacolors, because my polychromos came in later. I think I had a small set of Prismacolors then. So that's one. And this is the other one. Oh, this was done in 2016. Does this one has a date? This one doesn't have it. Oh, yeah, here. April 25, 2016. So this is the other one that I did. And also feel waxy. It looks like my style of coloring has changed because I see the strokes of the pencil. Let me see it. I see the strokes. I don't like to see strokes on my pencil now. But I was starting to color back then. And I think that's all I have colored here. This is a cute book, but you gotta have a huge imagination to color this one. So that is one. And then the next coloring book I brought was this one, my colorful town by Chiaki Ida. And she, back then, was one of my favorite color in book. She was my favorite. Chiaki Ida. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So in this book, I did a few things. Like I started trying. I think this is when I was gifted my polychromos. And let's just run a little bit. This is when I was gifted my polychromos by my then boss. They were so beautiful to me. And they knew I was coloring, and they gifted me the 120 polychromos, which I don't remember how much they cost back then, but it was still a lot. So I haven't done everything. And let me show you what I have done. So I did this one again. So you can see the whole page. So I did this one, and of course this was done with polychromos because that's what I had just gotten. And this was once done in 2018. Was I gifted in 2018? I think it was. It was in 2018 when they gave me the polychromos. So I did this one. And I think I was trying to color her in blue. So she's traveling through, she's strolling through the town. And I did another one here. It was taken off. I don't know what I did with that one, but it looks like I cut the page off. I might need to order this book again if I can find it, because if I color, it must have been a good one that I took out. I had no idea. I don't remember what it was. So there is that one. This book is so cute. I don't know if any of you have it. So let's go through it, because I don't know if everybody has this book. Maybe old timers do. This book was published. Let me see when it was published. Oh, it doesn't say. Maybe over here. Printed in China. It doesn't say. Anybody knows where this book was published? So let's go through it. It's a really, really cute book. And she's just kind of strolling through the town, through different places of her town. It's very similar to my romantic country books. Very similar to those books. So you could see how they show the road that she's taking through. And she also says, you know, what is the recommended materials to do this. So here she starts, she's going up this. She's going up. I would love to color this book more. I need to bring it out so I can see. Here she's in the library. Super cute, but I think it's time consuming. Like a double page like this, it would take me a long time to do. And then she's reading at a little reading nook in the library. And there's some of the books that she's picked, and some that kind of looks like Anne of Green Gables right there. Yeah, like that looks like the Green Gables house. I might be wrong. And then she continues, and then she goes to the bakery. This is a good one for the bread hashtag that's going on right now. So she comes down from there, and she goes to the bakery. And then there she's in the bakery. They're putting the bread in the oven and all this stuff, like tarts and pies and breads and cupcakes and all sliced bread, all kinds of stuff. Beautiful. Oh, I know what that was. Was it? No, it was, I'll see. Here's more of the bread. Oh, these ones are good for the bread thing that's going on. I'm going to ask my friend Pauline Art Stuff, to see which one is the one that she was doing for the bread, I mean which hashtag, so I could do it, because this should be easy. If I do with if I base it with watercolors and then colors on top, it should be easy. I'm trying to participate in a few hashtags, not a lot, because I don't want myself to get overwhelmed with things that I had to color, and then it's going to start feeling like a job, and I really want to enjoy this hobby. So there, she's still in the bakery, and it's just beautiful. More bread and cakes. That's a huge bakery. And then see more cupcakes and pies and beautiful. So this is the one that I did. I'll show you. And then she's going to the tailor's, and I think this must be another tailor page, and I think I know what it is, and I gave it to my sister. I'm not sure what she did with it. I need to ask her. And it was the girl that was sewing inside the tailor shop, and she was in the sewing machine. She could see the outside, and she had lots of dresses hanging and lots of fabrics and threads and all kinds of stuff. It was beautiful, and I did it, and I'm gonna try to find a page so I can post it of what I did with it. And here, more of the tailor, more fabric. I love this book. Goodness gracious, why haven't I colored more on this? And here is she's going in to try out some dresses, and she is in the dressing room, and also a machine with threads and scissors and lace and pins and buttons. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here's another. I think she's coming out. Oh no, she's going on a shoe store, and they have it 20% off. So anybody wants to buy shoes, this is the place. And so there is beautiful shoes, and she's going in, and for women and for men. Such a beautiful book. I don't know, does anybody know if she has gotten some more books out? And if she does, where are they? Because I want more books from her. So she's here surrounded by all kinds of shoes and boots and sandals and well, I don't see sandals, but lots and lots of shoes. And now she's going into the clock store. Very, very beautiful. Little alley over here. And that's a beautiful revolving door. Those that love to color buildings, this is a really book for that. But I don't really know if this book is still available. Clocks. I think there was a hashtag about clocks, about time. So this will be a good page for that. More clocks. And this is, and then I guess he has his little toolbox, and he's coming to fix the clock. And yeah. Now she comes out, and she's going into the art store. Brushes and paints, and she's gonna go in, and there's paintings, and it's open. It opens at 10 a.m. guys, okay? So make sure you get there before that, because I bet this place gets full with all of us in there trying to get our supplies. So here she is trying out some pencils. And oh my god, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And yeah, frames, postcards. Yeah. Very beautiful book. I guess she's buying one of those frames for a painting she must have done. And there is some of the stuff that she probably bought. And that looks like a glue bottle. She has two of those. Some sort of something in the bottle. And paints, pencils, an ink pen, brushes. That's so pretty. Now she comes out and she's gonna go up here. It says it's open. I think it's a furniture store, so it has a sale. I need to buy a drawer thing for my bedroom, so maybe I should go there. They have a sale. So there's chairs over here. See, this is what I mean. Oh, there's lamps, and there's the lady cleaning the lamps. Oh my God, it's consoles and china cabinets and desks. So beautiful. Beds. And there's a sample of fabrics, I guess, for the comforters. And she's looking at her desk. She probably needs a desk to put all her art supplies. And it's just gorgeous. So there is this one here. She is going into the cafe. Looks like it's a cafe. Yeah, there's desserts and stuff. And cafe, restaurant. So it's a restaurant and a cafe. So pretty. And then there's the guy serving coffee at the bar. I guess it's specialty coffee. Should go get my coffee there. And then there's a little table. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Such a cozy little restaurant. And then she's sitting there with her cup of coffee and a beautiful window scene on the back. It's just gorgeous. So let's see, this is what she ordered. Let's see what she got. So she got spaghetti. And I don't know what this is. Some sort of, if I were Mexican, I would think that is a chile relleno. And if as a Colombian, I think that might be an empanada. She got some coffee, dessert, pancakes. I don't know what she got the matches for. Some ice cream, more of a dessert. I mean, she ate a lot. I'll be stuffed eating all of that. And then she comes out of there and she goes to the flower shop. Beautiful flower shop. I guess I haven't colored that much on this one. She's going in, flower shop. I don't like to color flowers that much. But I guess on this one, since they're small, I could just brush them with watercolors. And that will probably be good enough. And here she's inside. Oh, she's not in. She's just looking at what was in there. Because this lady, I think she is the lady that works at there. Beautiful, beautiful. Flower bouquets and wreaths. I had the mark so I can remember which page I colored. And then she comes out of there and she goes through this bridge. And I guess she's gonna go to the market. There's a picnic basket in there. Beautiful, beautiful shallots. And then she's at the market. And they got wine at the market. And they have bananas and grapes, and it looks like oranges and apples. She's buying some apples. She's looking at them. And then here's vegetables, bell peppers, and onions, and carrots, and pumpkins, and lettuce. Very pretty garlic. And this is one that I started. Oh my God. This is a web that I have for so many years already. I need to finish it. But like, I guess I just got stuck and I couldn't figure. Maybe now that I have the Sarah Renee Clark color cards, maybe I could go find me something that has these colors and I can finish it. Because I think I got stuck. Like I couldn't think of what other color to use in here, and that's why I couldn't continue. And then I could also do watercolors in here. I think I'll try it. I have never tried the watercolors. So I'll test the paper to see if it works. This is also a beautiful page. She's decided to, after all that she's done all day, she is going to have a cup of coffee and a donut. It looks like a donut. And then this is the town. All the world, and there she is. All the places she went, and that's it. That's it. So that is my colorful town. The next book I brought with me is another one of hers. It's called Dreaming Big. And oh, this is another beautiful book. Let me see if I can. You can see it better. It's called Dreaming Big. And I think I've done more of this. Even the cover is beautiful. So here she is going into a top bed. I haven't tried to translate any of this. This is the Korean version. I think it's Korean. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on it. But this is a Korean or Japanese version. So I did this one. I did this one in 2020 during the pandemic. I did it. I don't remember what colors I was using. Probably Prismacolors. They feel waxy. I probably need to go over it to feel all these strokes. I'm not sure. I might just leave it like that because that just shows for where I come from. This is another work in progress for many years. I don't remember when I started it, but you know, I need to do all the wood and the carpet and it's still a few things left to do here, but I think it was coming along. I really like how this came out. Let's see. I really like how this one's came out. I don't know why I haven't finished it. I mean, I think that's when around the time that my life got hectic. During the pandemic, during 2020, I was very on the end. Let me see. It was the end of 2019 that I went to the doctor and they discovered I had tumors in my colon. And they needed to do surgery and it was killing me. In fact, I spent 3 weeks in the hospital because when I arrived to the emergency room, the doctor said that if I didn't go to the emergency room, I was going to die at home. And then he said he needed to do surgery right away, but when they tried, they couldn't because my colon, with all the inflammation, he said it was like 5 times the normal size. So they had to close me up and leave me in the emergency room in the hospital for 3 weeks. Then they sent me home because I begged them to send me home. And I had something, I don't remember what the name of that. I guess I blocked all of that. That was very traumatic. And they sent me home, and then they couldn't do surgery until 2021. So it was a year. So during the pandemic, I was at home, working from home, very sick, and my life got really hectic. So I don't think I colored that much. I did color quite a few things, but not a lot. And I think that's when I stopped. Like around 2021, that I stopped coloring because it was so much work. Plus I was sick and that. But anyway, continue on this book. It's a beautiful book. I really need to get back to it. This is I guess a little garden patio thing. I don't know what to call that. Oh, she's so cute in a hammock, sleeping. And there's several girls. This one is not just one girl. It's several girls. Even though that one kind of looks like that one. So, a read. Then I did this one. And this was done when? I don't remember. And I don't see a date. But, this one was done, I do remember clearly, that's when I got my Pablos. So this was done with Pablos. I love how it came out. I love how I did the bread in a clear bag. So yeah, so I did that one with Pablos. Then the market, because she's going to the market. Yeah, she's going to the market, or she's coming from the bakery with her bread and a bag. So there, this is another girl making bread in her kitchen. So beautiful. And then more stuff, more kitchen stuff, more bread and pies, and a beautiful table. Slices of orange. And this is another girl. She's cute. She's in the dressing room, I bet. And here she's looking at hats and shoes. And a bedroom. Beautiful bedroom. It's a children's bedroom, because over here it's all toys. I don't know if it's a children's bedroom or it's a store with a display. And there she is, the same girl. And she looks like a little older girl looking through the closet. What am I going to wear? Typical of girls. I do that all the time. And then she is here. So with her clothes that she's going to wear. And how she's going to put her makeup. She must be between a teenager. And then there's another girl. That's the door. And it looks like a Japanese door. I don't know if you've seen them in movies, like those doors that slide and they have like rice paper, or what I feel like rice paper. I might be completely wrong. And then more stuff here. Beautiful. And then she's knitting and watching TV. That's an old TV. And then more stuff. This looks like a bed on top of something. They do look like the Japanese homes. And then she's reading the book. And some of those dolls. And then I started this one, another work in progress that I haven't finished. I think I was trying to do bricks I don't remember what. This is probably polychromos. And there she's going down an alley. So pretty. And another drawing desk and painting. Beautiful room. Oh, and I did this one. Oh my God, I remember doing this one. This one. What did I use on here? Probably pan pastels. And this, oh my God, I remember doing that. You see it? That bottle. Bottle. Look at that bottle. It looks so good. And the sandwich looks like you could eat in the painting. And I tried to do the glass so you don't see things exactly as they are outside, so you can see kind of different. I was experimenting then. I don't have a date for this, so and this one, painting supplies. And this one, kind of like Little Riding Hood, but this is not a fairy tale book, so she just has a coat because it's winter. There's a snowman, and so it might be Christmas. There's a reed, and then there is, I guess, his mom cooking a stew. The cat is in there. They're decorated for Christmas. Oh, this is a beautiful Christmas scene. I need to remember this when Christmas comes around again. And then here, yeah, this is Christmas, definitely. Definitely Christmas. Definitely Christmas. Yeah, it's a double page spread, which they kind of intimidate me because it takes forever for me. I mean, because I don't like to see strokes. That's why it takes me forever to do anything that's like that. And more for Christmas scenes in the bedroom. I wonder where she's from. I mean, that dress. It's very pretty. And then here again, a garden. This shouldn't be too hard to color. It's a garden. Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody knows if this book is still available? And then a tree house. Nice. And this is what the stuff that she has in the tree house. Oh, a radio, a book to read, a jacket in case it gets cold, a little bed, steps, light. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Anybody has this book and has already colored some of this stuff? If you do, just show me. Show me. I want to get more inspirations on this. Hair in the swing must be the spring. Clothes drying. Coffee. What is this called? It's a fruit. I think we have it here, but I don't remember the name. And it's good. Look, it's good paper. She goes with her musical instrument. I think it looks like a guitar. She's going down somewhere. And then you can see her here. She came down from there, and then she's still going to this door. See, Just going through that door. And this looks like a little doll house. Yeah. And then she's coming up on the stage. She's going to perform. People are going to sit here and she's just like watching. Has anybody gotten here? Are my parents here yet to see me perform with my guitar? And there she, oh, it's a violin. Sorry. She's performing. There's a piano. Oh my God, she's adorable. And then more music instruments. The train, this little boy. And the train. Choo-choo. And then the train quarters where people are traveling in. This must be all from a train where they put their clothes. But why would there be so much storage in a train? Unless it's traveling far. And beautiful, beautiful. Coffee pot. And then she fell asleep. Oh, he fell. It's a boy. He fell asleep. Here with luggage. So beautiful. Now they're at the beach. So pretty. Now bathtub. So pretty. So I guess I haven't done that many in here. And then she's, oh my God, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Oh, so nice. More. Well, this place is beautiful. And then look, this is another girl. So I guess there's different girls. This is another girl. She's going to a hidden place through that bookshelf. And then she came out, and it's a bed and books. And she got a book in her, so she wants to go read when nobody can find her. I relate to her. Sometimes I just don't want to be, I want to be by myself. Oh my God, this is beautiful. More writing. Oh. So like an office. What does she have in her hand? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a gem. So pretty. So very pretty. So she's more into science. Beautiful girl. And now here at the place. I guess this is all the homes where the different girls are. Yeah, and this is it. This was released. Is there 2017? So this is an old book that I have. And then there is little things to color. Oh, and then there's a pull-out. It's a house. Outside of the house. Inside of the house. So that is Dreaming Big, but Chiaki Ida. And then the next book that I have is this one, My Romantic Country. Well, let's go from the first to the third, because I bought the 3 books with me. So this is my original copies that I bought when they first came out. And I was in, I don't remember what colors I was using, but it was probably between Polychromos and Prismas. And this is an American, an English version. So and it's the first one. So yeah, it's the English version. St. Martin Griffin, New York. Yeah. And I don't remember how much I color in this one, but I have colored some. I don't know. I think I color more in this one than I did the other ones. Let's see. So there, you guys have seen this book, so everybody knows this book very well. So let's just go through, instead of a flip through, let's just go through the stuff that I done. So this one, and there's a page that there is several pages, because the reason why I don't have all the pages is because I used to color them and then frame them, and then some of them I have here framed, and others I have my daughter has them, and others I had gifted. So that's why there's some pages missing. But I did this one, and I had a stamp for my Instagram. I still have it, but I don't use it that much because it messes up things. So on there, and then this, I started it, but I haven't finished it. And then I did this one. You guys probably seen this. I put it on my Instagram. And it doesn't have a date of when I finished it. But anyway, and this is one that I have been fixing. Last week I started to fix it. But I started it a long time ago. So it's still a whip. So that's it. From there. So I'm not gonna try to go through every page because you guys have seen this. There's several flip throughs from this book. And then this one, I did it in 2020. And I love how it came out. All of this is pencil work. And the men fishing. I do love how it came out. You guys see it? I do love how it came out. And this was done in 2017. And I think on this one, I had inspiration by a YouTuber. I think it's Chris Chang. I think she has a YouTube. And I don't remember if I did exactly like she was doing it or if I deviate a bit. I don't remember. But I did it in 2017. And I loved it because back then, my nephews, they're grown now. They're like teenagers. But then they were little. And they look just like them. So that's that. And let's see what other page I have down in here. So this one. This is a double page. And it feels, I think I did pastels in here. And I drew all of this. I drew all of this. All of this I drew. And then color it. Done with Prismacolors and with polychromes. So I guess I used a marker. Where did I use the marker for? Here. Because I have a shadow here. Anyway, so that is that. And then this one I started it. And I haven't finished yet. I started. I became overwhelmed. So I might pick it up again. The good thing is that I haven't done too many books. So I could see, back then it was like I wanted to color every book in different colors, and I think that's what made me overwhelmed and I stopped. But now I don't like so many colors. I like a more limited palette. So I could go back and just pick different blues and different greens and just color the books. And that maybe once I do that, it'll be close to finish and I'll be excited to finish it up. So that is another one that I did there. And then the other one that I did was this one. And this was also done with Prismacolors. And there. And then this one was done in 2016. And also done with Prismacolors. And there's this one I haven't finished, another work in progress. And I don't know when I'm going to finish. It looks like I was doing a good job. But like I said, my life got hectic with work and being sick that I stopped. I lost the joy. Thank goodness I recuperated. Let's see what else is over here. So that's it for Romantic Country 1. And that was an English version. So let's go to the Romantic Country second tale, and this is the Korean version. This is the Korean version. Let's see how much I've done on this one. And I think I ordered this through Etsy, an Etsy shop, and it was that store is no longer open. So let's see, since everybody has seen this book, so we're just gonna go through the pages that I have done, and it looks like I have only done a couple. Let me see. Nothing here, nothing. Let's see. I should have marked it. No. Oh, I started this one. But I guess I got overwhelmed. Yeah. And I did this one. This was done in 2016. I do love the way it came out. I do love it. It was done in October, so it was for Halloween. I think I might have this one on my Instagram. I don't know. I have to check. And I guess over here, I was trying to do this yarn, and I just stopped. And let's see. That is all for Romantic Country, the second tale. So then there is Romantic Country, the third tale. Also ordered from that same store on Etsy. Also in Korean. So let's see what I got here. I mean, just because there is this thing, that doesn't mean I had done all this. Maybe I tagged them for some reason. So here, like I said, everybody's seen this book before. What I color is this little bit, and it was done in polychromos. And what else have I done? Here's one. Okay, so I think this is the first one that I did here. And I don't have a date. Oh yeah, 2017. And this is the Mains Flower shop. And Prismacolors, definitely. I feel the wax of Prismacolors. And very early stages on my coloring. Let's see what else. And then I started this one, and this was I think I started it around Christmas of one of the years that I had it, because I was gifted Poscas for Christmas, and I was trying them out, but I never did finish. So the next one I did was this one. It was done in 2020. The Carriage Station. I also like the way it came out. I like the way the trees came out in the sky and the road. It's really pretty. And that is all for Romantic Country 3. I think the one I've done the most is on the first one. And then the last book I brought with me from the United States is this one. I don't remember how much I've done on this one. This is a beautiful book. Also ordered through Etsy. And I know I did this one. Where is... I did it and I framed it. But I don't know where it is. I mean, my daughter has it. Or if I took it out of the frame and brought it with me and it's stored somewhere. I don't know. So, but this is a beautiful book. But everybody's seen it, so I'm not going to flip through the whole thing. And I'm just looking for the ones that I did. Okay, so I did this one, and this was done in 2019, around the time that I got sick. Just before I found out I was sick. And I think it was with Pablo's. I was really into my Pablo's then. I need to get them out. So that is one. Let me see. Is that the only page at color here? Yeah, that's the only page at color. I had the other two, but I don't have it with me. And I don't think, I asked my daughter and she said she doesn't have any coloring books. So whoever bought my books from a thrift store in Arlington, Texas, and if you're watching this, please send me pictures of what I did, because I know I did quite a few on the other ones. This was not the first coloring book from her. So I know that I did more in the very first one, and then I got hooked and I ordered the other ones. So I think there were 3, and I'm sure that right now there is a lot more, but that's all I have. So there it is, all the books that I have that I brought with me from the United States. And some people wanted to see them. If you want one of them, I hope you like them. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video right now, and I'm going to try to edit it and upload it later today or tomorrow. So have a good weekend. Tomorrow is Friday already. Is today Wednesday, or I don't know. I don't know what day is today. I lost count. And thank you for watching. If you're not following me already, and if you like this video, just click the follow button. If you liked it, just also click the like button. And if you had something to say, leave me a comment. And that is it. Ciao. Bye.